Hi, this is Abe Wesley. That ain't who tells it like a TI is. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel, please subscribe. The topic I'm going to talk to you today about is girl groups. I just found out about this girl group called Flow. Last week, I think it was last week, either 2 weeks ago, I seen where the singer Victoria Monte had posted up a TikTok video of them singing one of her songs off her last EP, and I think it was either her song called I think it was called Boss or Boss Lady or something like that. It was off her last album, and they sounded real good, singing the song. And she said, y'all check these young queens out, y'all take. And so what happened? I said, well, let me see, is there on YouTube or Spotify or something? And so I went to my Spotify channel, and I wouldn't type their name in the search bar, and I found them, and I found out they had a song called Cardboard Box, and I think it had been out for almost like a week or 2 or 3 days or something like that. And to me, the song is like a pop, rock, R&B soul song, a type of song, but it's more pop soul than rock to me. It's a cute little song. Yeah. That noise out there from the truck, but it's a cute little song. It's a cute song, and I like the song. I like the melody and stuff like that. And I was glad that they were three black girls. They say they're from the UK. And stuff, but they sound really good. I know that they're trying to give them like a pop, start them off like a pop sound, like with the pop stuff to get the young people back in. And the little article that I did read about them, they are all in their 20s, and they were saying, how girl groups hadn't been popular since the 2010s. That was the last time they were kind of popular. And they mentioned in the article something about the Saturdays and the Sugar Babies and stuff like that. And I kind of remember the Saturdays a little bit. I didn't really get into much of the Sugar Babies, but I did know a little bit about the Saturdays. And so girl groups have been coming back. But there were. I mean, Little Mix was the only girl group that had been around for 10 years. We already know that Fifth Harmony broke up after I think it was like 5 years or 6 years that Little Mix. Fifth Harmony were together, and they broke up in 2017. So we all know about them, and so we still got some girl groups that are rocking. We have June's Diary that is still around. We also have the other girl groups that are coming up. I already mentioned June's Diary, but it's another group that's out. That is still popping and stuff like that. But I'm gonna pause this video, and I'll be right back. I gotta get some water. Like I said earlier, there are some other girl groups out, like Citizen Queen and also Good Girl. So those are the three girl groups that that are still out there, still been rocking, still been doing stuff. We all know whether it was a girl group or a solo artist, everybody had to take a pause because of the pandemic for the last 2 years. So a lot of people are coming out with a lot of stuff in the summer, and you can also look at Chloe and Haley as a quartet, as a group, even though right now they're doing solo stuff. So there are girl groups that are still out here, but they're looking at Flow as the next girl group, since Little Mix is going to be breaking up. They already said that last year they were going to be breaking up after this Confetti tour. So they were saying a lot of people in the UK were wondering who was going to take their place, and they were saying this new girl group Flow is really popping. They only got got one song out, and it's called Cardboard Box. And they were saying last week that he had over 1 million streams on Spotify, and hadn't been out that long. So I'm rooting for Flo. Because I'm glad that they're all three. They're all three young black girls, young black queens. Their names are Renee Dowr, Stella Quasame, and the last one is Jorah. I think Jorah Douglas. And I'm glad that there are three, like I said, black girls. I know Little Mix was mixed with Leanne Pinocchio. She was the only black girl, and the other girl was like I don't know, Polynesian or something like that. But you know, it was a mixture, and they were just and they were similar. Even though they were out before Fifth Harmony, they were similar to Fifth Harmony because you know it was more like a multiracial group, and that's kind of what they were. But I'm kind of glad that Flo is three young black girls from the UK. They were saying that the producer who helped produce this song, he wrote and produced songs for Beyonce and other type of people, and stuff like that. So they said it was a good thing, and they were saying the group was Scissor heard about the group and she followed them and stuff, and they were saying there were other entertainers from the United States that was following Flo. Like I said, the songs are very cute. The songs are very cute. Like I said, pop soul song. Anybody can listen to it, and like I said, I'm glad for these girls. But June's Diary better come on out with something, because they got people running. They got people coming up on them quick, fast, in a hurry. And these girls just came out. I think they said that their song been out like almost a week or two. So you know, I'm rooting for them. I always root for June's Diary, but I'm looking at, you know, a lot of people are getting back into the mainstream and stuff and stuff like that. So I'm looking at, you know, people are not waiting. People are coming up quick, fast, in a hurry. And if these girls, I mean, everybody are looking for these girls to be the next big girl group. Since what you call it is breaking up, since Little Mix is breaking up, and right now they're getting popularity. So yeah, all of these girl groups, Citizen Queen, Good Girl, and June's Diary, you know, y'all gonna have to be on the money, because people are not waiting anymore. People are looking at the next big thing, and all of three of those groups I just named, they got to come out with either a EP or an album or something to kind of counter, because these girls are getting popular very fast and stuff like that. So like I say, I'm rooting for all the girl groups. I do like the girl groups. This is A. Wesley. That ain't who tells it like a T.I. is. I am out.